I thought I'm going to get dunked on, to be honest with you. But, going down the stretch, just do whatever, it takes to win the game. Just put yourself in a position that can win the game. And, I saw the play coming. I saw that Chris Paul was throwing the lob. So I'm just going to jump vertical, towards the rim. Hopefully I can, be there in time. And I was there in time and was able to get a good block and go down, get to a point. So it was a great hustle play.
It felt like a strange angle. Like it was one of those spots where the toss just kind of came out of nowhere. Did it surprise you at all?
No. It didn't surprise me. Like I saw it coming. Like I knew once I saw him putting on his one hand, he was too far for a layup. So I knew he was throwing the lob, and I committed so much. And you kind of like your instinct, you kind of feel it. I felt him like rolling and to the rim behind me. So I knew the only chance to get a stop is just jump towards the rim and try to cover that angle for him to score.
And Aiden is so strong. So you legitimately thought as you went up he was gonna dunk it?
Yeah, I was late. Like usually a play like that it's if I was in the opposite side, it's a dunk, But as I said, like I didn't jump to block the ball. I jumped towards the rim. I feel like that's what kind of helped me, put me in position to get the block because I jumped. The rim was right here, so I jumped right here. So he could like shoot the ball. If he shot the ball to the backboard, it'd probably be a goaltending, But he tried to dunk it, so I was right there earlier than him.
Malika in the back.
Giannis, Chris had some big performances last round, but for most of them you were watching. Tonight you got to be out there with him. What did you see from him, and what was that like?
It was great. He was being aggressive, and I kept communicating to him that there was things that we could do to get him wide open, to get him to the elbow jump shot, to get him turning the corner, because usually they're like helping a lot when he's turning the corner. But he was. That's what he does down the stretch. We want him to have the ball. We want him to be the decision maker. We know he's going to take big shots. He's going to make big shots. And tonight he was incredible.
Jim, here up front.
Hey, Giannis. But you mentioned a hustle play on your end. I guess can you speak to Pat's defense on Devin, where there was a switch late and Devin tried to end up having a contested jumper. Drew gets the that rebound, gets an offensive rebound at the other end. It seemed like hustle, mental toughness, big part of those last few minutes for those guys.
For sure. For everybody that was on the floor. We gotta know, what kind of game this is. We knew that the last 3 minutes we gotta, get stops, take possession at a time and just make it as tough as possible for them. We knew that Devin Booker gonna have the ball, Chris Paul gonna have the ball, and we just wanted to make them make a play, make them make a tough play, maybe drive to the hoop, have a contested layup or a contested two, So I think those two guys did a great job. Drew did a great job. Pat did a great job, and we need them to keep doing that.
You talked about trust for those guys, especially Pat on offense. Is that an example of trust on defense where I don't know if there's an instinct or a desire to maybe want to go help or help too much, but it seemed like that was just, okay, Pat, this is your assignment and try to make it tough.
Yeah, it's okay. He can, and Pat and Drew and PJ, they can guard, and there's going to be times that as bigs, me, Brooke, Bobby, we got to read, when we're going to help. And sometimes we overhelp that we don't have to, but this time they have to guard. They have to sit down and move their feet and contest shots and send the guys to the crowd and send the guys to the bigs. And I feel like they've been doing a great job. But as we gotta keep doing this together. They gotta keep guarding. We gotta keep helping, and moving forward, we gotta keep doing this.
Rachel?
Giannis, in the fourth quarter when they're up...
I can't see. Oh, he's in the corner. Okay.
Yeah, he's in there. In the fourth quarter when they were up 7, and, if you go down 3-1, going back there, that's significant. What was going through your mind?
how bad do you want it? How bad do you really want it? And just leave the game, swinging kind of mentality. Try to be aggressive, try to get stops, try to set screens, like do everything physically possible to put yourself in a position to win this game. And I think everybody was feeling that. And that's what we did. It wasn't a pretty game, but was able to keeping our composure, keep calming. We had wide open shots that we missed that we usually make, but going down the stretch, we kept believing in ourselves. We kept executing. We kept setting screens. We kept getting stopped. We kept running. We kept rebounding the ball. We kept blocking shots. So we wanted this bad, and the team showed it tonight. But we gotta keep getting better. We gotta keep taking steps forward and keep playing good basketball.
Tim up front.
It didn't seem like you were able to get into quite the same places and be quite as aggressive as you were tonight offensively. Did they do anything different, or was it something you were seeing that was different? What changed?
No, I think I just got to be more aggressive. I got to keep going downhill more, and keep enjoying the game more. That's pretty much it.
And you and Chris have both talked a lot about the fact that over the past 8 years, you guys have kind of built this thing into what it is and built yourselves into the players that you are. How did it feel to be able to close out a game like this with him? The way you two played down the stretch to kind of get this thing done and keep you guys in the series.
Feels good. We've done this a lot of times. And there's times that going down the stretch, I gotta trust him. And he got to trust me. And as I said, we've done so many. We've closed so many games, and we've lost a lot of games. But like closing a game like this in the NBA Finals, obviously it means a lot, and if it felt good. And but we cannot be satisfied. We got to keep enjoying the game, keep playing good basketball. And but to answer your question, it felt good doing that with him down the stretch.
Lori, right here.
I also wanted to ask you about Chris. I know it doesn't surprise you that he had 10 clutch points because you know him so well, but how happy are you for him? He doesn't flex. He doesn't put anything on himself. He doesn't even dunk. So the fact that, did you say anything to him, or just how happy are you for him?
I'm proud. I'm very, very proud. But as I said, it comes down to trust. Like I trust him, win or lose. I'm okay with it. Usually, when you're going down the stretch, game like this, so whatever game you play, you want to take it upon yourself. And win or lose, you're like, okay, I took the shots. I lost the game. I won the game. But it comes down to trust. I trust that guy right there, Drew. I trust Chris. I know they're gonna make the right play, and I know they're gonna deliver the ball when I'm open. And but what he did tonight was incredible. We need him to keep doing it, and we within reach of our goals, and hopefully we can keep enjoying the game and keep playing good basketball, keep having building winning habits that we build all year, keep trusting our winning habits, and keep making winning plays, and hopefully we can put ourselves in a position to win.
Sam, on your right.
Giannis, you've had plenty of big moments, but you got about 70 seconds left in that game. You finished that block and you make the choice to flex and look in the crowd a little bit. Just what's the feeling, especially after the entire night of grinding to get where you guys were?
Oh man, it was a tough game. It wasn't a pretty game, but we grinded through. They played really good. They played really, really good. You got to give them credit. But as I said, 3 minutes before, in the timeout, in my head, I'm like, you got to keep making plays. Right now, it's how bad do you want it? If they go up 3-1, it's a whole different ball game, and I feel like it was just emotions. And sometimes, I block a shot around the other way, but, I think there was so much emotions into me. And I tried to, enjoy that moment, and there's sometimes that you know, have a block, have a three, whatever, you just run down the other. But like for me, the way I play, the way I want to play moving forward, I want to like enjoy every single moment. And that was a moment that I felt like our team was turning around and we were, you know, getting the momentum, and Chris was hitting big shots, and you know, it felt good. So yeah, to answer your question, it felt good, and the way we were playing felt good at the time.
Right here in the center.
Giannis, this was the second game in a row you went out early in the first quarter. I'm just curious what was going on there.
I wanted to, how you guys say it politely, I wanted to take a tinkle. A tinkle? Yeah. I went to take a tinkle, it came back. Yeah. That's it. That's polite, right? Yeah. Tinkle is polite, yeah. Both games. I went to take a tinkle and went back.
Last question, Jeff.
We should probably just end right there. Another Chris question. He's such a, you know, easygoing, seemingly quiet even on the court. And so when did you learn he had such a competitive nature? How did you learn it? What were the signs that showed you there was some fire inside?
Okay, throughout the years, throughout the whole journey with him, you know, I kind of, you know, figured it out. We've played so many games together, but there was a specific time, I think it was in the playoffs against Toronto back here, that we played at home. I don't want to say the whole story what happened, and but like he wasn't feeling great, and but he played the game and he gave everything to for the team and for us, and you know, that's when I realized, I'm like, yeah, this is the guy that I want to be, you know, aligned with, and I want to go through the journey with, you know. So that was, as I said, throughout the journey there was a lot of moments, but that was a specific moment that I was like, yeah, you know, that's that dude, that's the dude that, you know, I want to, you know, build a legacy with, and be with him, you know, just be a part of his own journey, and he can be a part of my journey, and you know, do this together.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.